obviously we have to pick who we're going to upgrade. So the first one is obvious, you know, we've got 3 to choose from. Naturally, one of them is going to be Rex, because that's my boy. We now have Firelight Sword X, so that's as high as it goes and it cannot get any higher. And then, of course, the next one's going to have to be our guy Shulk. Good guy Shulk here. And then the final one that we choose is obviously going to be, without a doubt, no questions asked, she's cute, so we'll do that one. And now we need to find one more mysterious fragment somewhere in the world, and 3 more silver Ravoon bones, and I think we know where to get those, but what level are we? I wasn't paying any attention. What were we at? We were at like 80-something? We're at 86 now. I feel like that's not a big gain at all. At least now we can fight this thing again during the day. Alright then, never mind, I take it back, I've said a dumb thing. I've said a very dumb thing. Apparently, even though we could literally summon it, we still have to summon it in the rain. I could just cut this out of the video, but I'm providing good information for the folks at home, so I would never retract my own dumb statement. And yeah, I'm fighting it again immediately, on the off chance we just get what we need out of it. I mean, I know we were a little bit stronger, we're like a level higher or whatever. I think we were 84 when we came in here to fight this thing, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. We've also got, you know, 3 of us have better weapons, so it might be a little bit easier this time around. I don't know what happened here. I don't know how or why we got this far, and then this happened. But I'm not happy about it, I'll tell you that much. I'm actually very disappointed. I'm unpleased. It's just not giving up. Look how far away we are now, and it's still thinking like, oh, this could be a thing. This fight could happen still. What a waste of 8 minutes of my life I'll just never get back. Well, since we're clearly not in a good position to fight that monster, I've decided to instead try to investigate and locate the final remaining mysterious fragments that we need to complete all of the weapons. Because there's no point in getting those other pieces if we don't have those. I think there's 6 total, and I've maybe found 3 of them, but I'm not sure which 3. So, once again, I have the guide open, and we're going to be giving this our best go. I mean, look, I don't want to call it cheating what we're doing here today. What we're doing is we're just giving ourselves the best advantage moving forward, right? Like we're cheating. We're using a map. We're using a map. I don't care anymore. Look at that. I mean, to be fair, if I just wanted to wander around the map and look for those little glowing bits there, then by all means I could do that, and we would certainly manage to find these objects. Look at that, tucked away right over here. Got ourselves a little mysterious fragment. But that would require a run around the entire map and do that, which... it's not a massive map, but it's fairly sizable. I'm not gonna do that. You're crazy. Oh, apparently that was the only one we were missing. We now have 3, which means I'm just back to, I guess, fighting that thing again. Should we go find Goddard one more time? We're gonna give it another go. Apparently our max was 6 minutes and 9 seconds at level, I don't remember, but we're level 59 now. That's right. We're now technically lower level than him, and we're still gonna just own him. Hopefully, we do have better weapons yet again than the last time we fought him, so you never know. Yeah, we might absolutely crush him. I love just being able to do double spinning edge again and again and again, and as soon as it's done, it's just ready to go again. It's fantastic. So, in a moment of panic, I initiated a chain attack against one of his kin, which netted us enough XP to get us halfway to 61. Remember, we were at 59. So that's not great in terms of, like, seeing how much XP we'll get for defeating this guy from 59. Whatever, though. You know, life is full of these little moments, these precious little moments, where you have a good plan, and you execute on it, and the world, or in this case the game, of course that was gonna happen, says, nah, you made poor choices. Now you're gonna suffer for it. Yay! We got like 15,000, or maybe that was 155,000. It goes by so fast, it's so gosh darn hard to tell with my old man brain. It just can't quite comprehend what it saw. But if we have a look at our map here, we're all level 69 now. We started at 50. We gained 10 levels from doing that. If we chose to use all of our bonus XP now, we could get up to level 91. But why stop there? You know what? If level 59 is doable, who's to say level 58 isn't also doable? Who's to say we can't? Possibly the game. Possibly the game. Well, it'll be my fault. But, you know, ultimately, I do think there's a possibility that if I don't let too many Grebkins, or whatever they're called, get spawned on us, as is what happened last time that caused the panic chain attack, then I think there's a real possibility we might be able to do this at 58. We just have to stay on top of the little goblin Grebkins. Gotta deal with the Grebkins as they're spawned. Also, this is a Grebel. A Gothardkin Grebel. My mistake. So we managed to do it, and wasn't all that difficult. Decent amount of damage dealt. 24... Oh, was that less XP overall? It's so hard for me to actually tell how much XP I'm being told that I'm getting. But that looked like it might have been less overall. Now with that said... well, I suppose we can check now. 72! Level 72 from 58. So... And from there, let's just see what everyone's theoretical max level is. It's 97. Let's go crush that stupid serpent. 15 minutes just about. Well, 14 minutes and 19 seconds. You can see it clearly displayed on the screen there. But I reckon we can do it a little bit faster this time. I'm just jumping in. I don't care. I'm level 97. I eat guys like this for breakfast. I don't know why it takes so long for us to actually, like, start the encounter. Why we just sit here while he readies up his first attack. But I'm not upset about it. We know what to do here. Just spam the buttons and wiggle the stick one at a time. Somehow, this actually was not a total wash. Like, we were at never any point in risk of losing. It still took almost 10 minutes, and... yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't know what this says about the rest of these things we're gonna have to fight. If that took that long. But wait, did we get the 2 objects we were expecting? No! No, I was supposed to get 3 of them! I have to fight it again! Hi, Riku. Yeah, who do we have left to update? Let's see, we did all 3 of these, I think. Let's do... A, or Alpha, or whatever we want to call her, and then we'll do... Honestly, he'll probably be more useful. Saving Matthew for last yet again. Back I go to fight that darn frickin' serpent one more time. Did we level up after that? I doubt we would have gotten much XP, considering we're such a higher level compared to it. I had a miserable day at work. Like, truly miserable. It is unbelievably hot. So the highs for the whole week are in the low hundreds, right? So, and whatever they say on the radio, on the forecast, on the broadcast for the day, is a lie. Because it might say, like, oh, it'll be 101, but then it'll end up being 105. I think I threw my back out, but I won't know till I wake up in the morning and can't get out of bed. And then I have to fight this stupid Dunaroa one more time. So help me. It's 11 o'clock? Oh, I need to go to bed. Maybe I need to make it more engaging by doing something different. What if we did that? And then we did this. Right? And then we used both of our healers. And then, once we've used both of our healers, because she'll bring back one character with 10% chance of bringing back one more. And then also he'll bring back everyone except for himself. We should get 4 characters back now. The 2 healers, and the 2 attackers. And just not Nicole. Right? That's fun. I really need to have a look at the battle manuals, because I'm sure we could be dealing so much more damage if I just looked at all the battle manuals we'd collected. and actually, you know, attempted to apply what we've learned to our lives today. I need to go buy shorts. I've got like 2 days to do that. I have a wedding to go to. I can't believe they're getting married. They're such a cute couple, but I can't believe that 5,800,422 gazoombas.
Don't worry about me.
What's going on out here? What you got for me? What'd you drop, big guy?
Uncommon item.
There we go. Oh, now you drop 3 of them. I only need 1 of the gosh darn things. Monster! I mean, it is literally a monster. It's how it's classified in the game. Riku. Riku. Riku's here.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here.
Riku did a good job. If
Did
Riku
a
say so
good
himself.
job, Riku. You really did. Everyone's fully upgraded. We're as powerful as we can be. No reason to ever come see you again. Love you, Riku. Bye. Before I literally pass out from exhaustion and go lay down to never rise again, let's have a look. Oh, there's so much on the screen. Can we get rid of some of this stuff? How do you get rid of literally all of it? There we go. Okay. There's still the things in the Vermilion. Aurora Shelf is done. Yesterdale is done. Ragmos Desolation is done. It's just the Black Mountains now, I think. Because all of this counts as Black Mountains. Even this little bit right here. And maybe these little bits over here as well might also. I'm unsure. I can't speak. Where are these little bits? Are they underground? They must be. Alright, well there you go. And then, what level are these guys in the Vermilion Woods? Turn everything back on, I guess. It's the slow and steadies. What level are they? Are they gonna be like really high? I know the big one in the Black Mountains is like a level 100, I think. These guys are level 90. Do you fight them different time? Do they fight together? Find out next time. Well, folks, I've been recording for a little over an hour. My mic was never working. Normally, I check that when I start. I just didn't. Welcome to the moment I figured it out. I guess I'll give you a brief recap of everything that I did over that time. So at the end of the last session, I was pretty exhausted, so I got a good night's rest, a great day at work, and then sat down and decided to really go through and study all of the battle manuals and tactical manuals we had so that I could try to get some crazy insane numbers, and I ended up with a system that allowed me to, at my peak, get 9 million damage in a single chain attack. I did this by manipulating a couple of things that let me go over 100 without ending the round of chain attack, which meant that I could use basically all but one character, so 6 characters in each chain attack, and deal crazy damage. I then defeated the 2 robot bosses that we looked at last time, as well as the massive dragon boss. It was crazy and fun, and then I decided to finish the quest where I go and find those little beads, and then come back up here. So I'm turning those beads in now, and that's where we are, and my gosh, am I furious at myself. I'm kind of curious, though, whether or not any of the footage I've recorded over the last couple of days, because I've not gotten to it yet, in editing, has had audio. I assume that it does, because I normally do a mic check. Almost always when I sit down to record, I'm like, howdy fuck, you know what I mean? Yeah, just not this time, and I don't know why. To be fair, the mic was on, it's just, it changed in OBS from the mic to default device. I don't know why. I'm very upset, But to be fair, we didn't really miss anything, and this is probably better anyway, because did you want to watch me try 3 times to defeat the giant robots, and then try twice to defeat the giant shadow creature? No, all that matters is that I defeated them, and you can look at my stupid face silently mouthing words that you can't hear during those boss fights now. That's fun. I'm upset. I don't know if you can tell. I'm actually genuinely upset. But I mean, what can I do at this point? I'm going to carry on. Yes, now, show me what you got. We're turning in these little orbs that we found previously, in previous installments. And... oh! We're getting a boss fight! Whoa, what's this thing? Oh, we're also level 99 now. We hit level 99 after defeating the big robots because we got massive XP from that. Just thought I would throw that out there. It's hostile! Steel yourselves! Hey, I can show you what I was talking about now with those battle manual things, okay? Probably actually no I won't. Because this is a level 48 and we're level 99. And I reckon we're going to defeat Rain's Eagle in absolutely no time. We're not going to have the time to get into a chain attack. It's unfortunate, but I don't know what to do about it. Just trust me that it's really good what we figured out. It's really good, okay? I might even show it to you. I'm so bummed. So upset right now. Where did that thing come from? You don't think this device was a trap? Yeah, no, 100% it was. Sorry about that, Matthew. Oh, damn it! So much for my hopes of a payoff. Hold that thought, Matthew. Huh? Look, beneath the relief. Ooh, a new ring. Is that... And now we know the true purpose of this contraption. So that's what this is about. And that monster will have been set to there guarding it. A blessing in disguise, eh, Matthew? I have to hand it to you, Matthew. Fine work. Huh? Oh, yeah, see? My intuition never fails me. Yeah, except you were the one who actually spotted the whole thing, eh? Shh. Let me have this moment. Anyhow, we found the treasure. Be a waste not to make good use of it. I suppose, but what exactly is it? I mean, I know it's like a ring, but what does it benefit us, and how and in what way? I suppose there's only one way to find out, and that's just to go into the menu, go into characters, go into accessories, go into here, sort by chronological, and sunlight ring. Boosts damage dealt to fog beasts by 100%. That would have been useful in the fight against the giant fog beast boss. But that's okay. That's okay. Also, I would throw out there, it's not entirely my fault that things got changed, right? Because the stand holding my monitor on my rolly cart just fell over. My 4K display that I used to monitor the streams and the OBS and everything hit my mouse and just shattered and is no longer with us. So I had to pull a little monitor out that I had in the closet and get that hooked up just so I could record. And it's working, but I just didn't... I guess maybe swapping around USB devices or something. Anyway. On we go. All of the quests that we had already accepted have now been completed. So I suppose our next order of operation is to go to the map and have a look around at what we might find. So we can bring up all of these, disable everything, and then can we just enable quests? Where are they? I actually don't see them. I don't. Am I missing something here? Location names, landmarks, rest spots, secret areas, ether channels, containers, relics, affinity scenes, question marks. Question marks? Why is quest not an option? With everything disabled, do quests show up? Oh, quests show up no matter what. Okay, cool. So it looks like we've got 2 down here. And actually that is it? Is that actually all of our quests that are left in the game? That seems unlikely. Guess we'll go check and see, though. It would almost kind of be poetic in an ironic way that the last recording session of this game is that one time where I accidentally started and recorded for over an hour without any vocals. I mean, I'm sure I'll find a way to condense it at the beginning of this video using that voiceover I recorded, kind of explaining what happened to... I hate that I defeated the 2 robots and the fog beasts, and none of that was recorded, because in both of those instances, I was very proud of the way I figured out how to cheese and get 9 million damage in a chain attack, and I was so excited to share that with everyone. It's just silent. Is it time for another recipe with Rex? You've got that look again. One says you're itching to cook. No, I don't. I was just thinking, is all. Phtheri torpedo wrap? How do you pronounce that? Phtheri. Phtheri torpedo wrap. You like that one, don't you? No, never had one, so I couldn't really say. I see. I was under the impression that all the youths went gaga for it. What are you talking about? How about we gather the ingredients first, then we can find out if we like it or not. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. I'll be willing to do that. What are we missing? We are missing Exalted Ori's brisket, and I definitely thought it said like Oreos. And I got a little bit excited by the concept, I won't lie. Although, what is an Exalted Oreo? I don't even know what that would be. I mean, I can theorize. I assume it's an Oreo you put up on a plinth, and then people, like, make sacrifices to it. Who knows? That could have been what they were going on about in The Wizard of Oz, when all the flying monkeys were marching around going, Oreo. Oreo, singing the exaltations of the Oreo. But we're talking about Ori's brisket. Sorry, wait a minute. What are you? Aries? Is this an animal I need to fight? I guess so. I was looking for an object, but it's a brisket, so this makes just infinitely more sense. Canteen time, baby! Okay, time to get cooking. That does look pretty tasty. I don't know why all the ingredients aren't like mixed together and they're just in different layers. That's a bit odd. If you're going to do layers, you'd want to do circular layers, so with every bite you get a good consistent mix of everything. Whereas that, I mean, if you have it turned slightly the wrong way, what am I? It's a video game. It doesn't matter at the end. I'm being overly critical of Rex. He's a single dad doing his best right now. Bess? He's doing his best right now. Good old Bessie Rex. Squeeze some milk out of them. Oh my gosh. We've learned how to make something new, though, which probably would have been useful if we were still out there fighting monsters. I don't know what abilities it has. We'll never find out. Get out of here! Sick of hearing about this. How many times are we going to go cooking with Rex? That's the real question. Well, we know what the next quest is. It's the one that's going to give us our final missing gem or accessory slot. I can't remember. I think it's accessory slot. And it involves investigating a little bit of graffiti. Now, this might not be the last quest. It's just the last one currently available to us that we found. It could be that there's more out there. We just have to go locate them.